A few years ago, entry-level European luxury didn't quite exist beneath $35,000, but with release of cars like the Mercedes CLA and the Audi A3, that's all changed. But those front-wheel drive cars just won't hold up for true driving enthusiasts. Delightfully, there's this, the BMW 2 Series. While other automakers slip slowly into bland, front-wheel drive muck, BMW has arguably become even sportier over the years. The 2014 2 Series, specifically the BMW 235i, is a perfect example. If you've never heard of the 2 Series, that's because it's new. BMW took its rollicking 1 Series and, for its brand reshuffling, discontinued the moniker stateside and replaced it with the 2 Series. Rather than simply bolting up a new badge to the rear end, the designers have extended all the dimensions of the 2 Series, making for a wider track and improved interior space. Looks have improved too. Penned to conjure images of the iconic 2002 model, the new 2 Series has low and wide air inlets, higher side air inlets, and a sinewy beltline that runs into the rear end. I think it's quite good looking. I wasn't convinced in photos, as I was worried the new 2 looked too much like a Mini 4. In person though, it has much more gravitas. It's elegant without being pretentious and sporty without being too verbose. Although the rest of the world will see several iterations of the 2, the US will only see, well, 2. The 228i and this, the M235i. The M235i is generously propelled by a 3.0-liter twin-turbo, twin-power inline 6-cylinder engine making 326 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. It'll rush to 62 miles an hour from a dead standstill in 4.8 seconds and on to a top speed of 155, all while eking out 37.2 mpg. Impressive stuff. Although I found myself on the streets of Sin City for a short drive, the fine folks at BMW flew me down to Las Vegas to test the 2 Series on the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. The first test was the oval. We took the M235i out and slowly, well, okay, quickly, climbed the walls of the speedway. Eventually hitting around 140 miles an hour, the Germans wanted to show us how the 2 Series handled at high speeds. Doing 140 on a 30-degree incline is a strange sensation. Your brain feels like it's being sucked down to your right shoulder. The rest of your body, though, feels normal. Did the oval tell me much about the 2 Series? No. Was it neat? Yes. The second round of tracking took us well to the inner oval track, where we hit some proper corners. The track driving gave me 2 distinct impressions of the M235i. It both hugged the road incredibly well and also offered more body lean than I expected. Impressively and surprisingly, both these sensations were discernible at the same time. I could feel an incomparable, for the price point, amount of grip, and also quite a lot of body roll given the planted stickiness of the car. Despite these contradictory forces, I was able to kick out the back end of the M235i a few times. It kept itself in line and I never felt like I was going to lose control or composure. The rest of the track experience was what one might expect from BMW, especially a top-end model like this. It was spectacular. With the BMW 2 Series, you can enjoy every part of modern-day motoring without looking like you're trying too hard. All praise aside, let me just say I can absolutely not wait to get the M235i up into the mountains and hilly gorges of the Pacific Northwest to see how it really handles real-world corners.